morning. I'm sat in my car and I realise you can see so much of my car from this angle. It is Saturday. It's the 16th, 17th of January, and I haven't filmed anything all week. And yeah, I honestly feel like I set myself way too many New Year's resolutions, which a couple of videos ago I spoke about, like trying to not do that, and I still went crazy and set all these things that I thought I should do and like put all this pressure on myself, and naturally I did not manage any of it, and I had a bit of a meltdown during the week, and I just felt like I was failing at everything, even though lots of good things did happen. But yeah, I just put too much pressure on myself and was really not feeling good. So I stopped doing my TikToks, I stopped doing any filming for YouTube, even though I want to upload every Sunday. And I put all this pressure on myself, and the only person putting that pressure on was me. So it was kind of my own fault that I ended up feeling rubbish. So we're having a bit of a reset weekend, and I honestly spent some time yesterday looking at all the resolutions that I wrote down, and I just deleted a lot of them or scored them out because I was just putting way too much pressure on myself. So yeah, we're starting fresh. We're putting a lot less pressure on ourselves because yeah, I think I watched like some Grace Beverly videos and all sorts of stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll do things for like all these different categories, when actually right now I really only have the brain capacity to improve a few things in my life, because I am working a new job that is still, I'm learning everything all the time, and it's taking up a lot of my brain capacity. So outside of work, I don't want to be doing crazy stuff all the time, because then my brain is just overloaded. So this year needs to be the year of taking the pressure off. Yes, there are some things I want to do and want to achieve, but really I just want to be healthy and happy. So we are starting the reset weekend with a trip to the gym. I got a gym membership, again, classic January move, but there was like a deal where it was like £14 to join Pure Gym for a month. So I decided to get a membership because something I do feel will help me improve how I'm feeling in everything in life. I want to be a strong person. I feel like I need to remove the mindset from myself that I need to be smaller and thinner, because that's definitely part of the reason I've been struggling in the whole January sphere. Is there's so much content out there that's about like lock in for January and lose weight and do all this, and it's really hard to not fall into that trap of thinking like, I need to do that, I need to be smaller, I need to be this, when actually thinking about health, it should really be like focusing on living a long and happy life. So I want to go to the gym and lift weights so that I can be strong and be happy when I'm older and now. So now that that health little rant is over, I'm gonna go to the gym. I feel like my hair looks, I had heatless curls in overnight, so I look very glammed up for the gym with my hair, but it will be going in a little clip. They have kind of fallen out a little bit, but whatever. Anyway, I've been talking for 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna be quiet and go do this workout. I'm just back from the gym, and I actually have something very exciting to open up. I passed my probation at my new job, and I told myself that when I did that, I would purchase a new running watch. I've had a Garmin for like 5 years, and it's been great, but it's dying a death. My GPS now, like if I go for a run, it doesn't start working until like halfway through the run, and the map goes all wonky, and that happens every time. And I'm just getting a little bit fed up of that, and also the battery doesn't last very long. So I have got myself a new watch, and I've actually gone for a Coros watch this time because I think they're just a bit more affordable for what you get. So this one was like £230. And all the features you get, like you can swim with it and you can do heaps of stuff with it, and it's got like a little like breadcrumb map and everything. And I just feel like to get the Garmin version of that is probably around double the price. So I went with the Coros. Also, my boyfriend has a Coros and I really like the interface of the app. I just feel like it's a lot more user-friendly and I like it. So I have reviewed his, reviewed mine, and decided to go with a Coros. So it got delivered this morning. So let's open this bad boy up. I was also able to order this from a shop in Aberdeen, which is owned by some of the guys that were part of the running club that I went to in Aberdeen. So it's nice to be able to buy something from them and support their business. So if you are looking for running stuff, I will link the shop in the description because it's a great independent store and it's always good to shop local. Even if you're not local to Aberdeen, you can still shop from them. So I would recommend. So I got the Coros Pace 4, which is like their new, I would say it's like their mid-range watch. It's definitely the cheaper one, but it's still got heaps of good features. But my boyfriend has the Pace Pro, which is really good, and it has like full-on maps and everything. But the watch face is quite big, and I'm just a gal with small wrists, so I didn't want a massive watch. So this one is a good kind of like good size if you are a woman looking for a watch. First noticing the packaging is really nice. That like opened up in a lovely way with all the instructions, and then we've got our pieces of it. So I went for the black one because my previous Garmin I had a white strap on, and I just wasn't a fan of how like bright and obvious because I wear a lot of dark clothes. So then having a white one was like, whoa, here's my sports watch. With like a little key ring bit that you can put the charger in. And then you just plug that charger onto a USB-C cable, which I think is amazing because obviously everyone always has a USB-C cable because that's what most phones charge with now. And my Garmin, because my Garmin was really old, I think it was like an old model even when I bought it, and the charger for it was like a clip, and then it was also a USB plug. So is that even what it's called? Yeah, USB. And I just was forever forgetting it and losing it and only being able to plug it into like one thing, which was painful. So here we have the watch, and then I'll pop the strap open as well. So yeah, I just got the black, and we'll do the nice little, so satisfying. New watch is gonna be tracking my runs, tracking my cycles without dying. So I'm very excited about that. Hello, it is later on in the day now and I have had a lovely little Saturday. We went to the bike shop near us for a look around and then went up to Bruntsfield and had a bit of a wander around. Got a lovely cheese toastie from a shop. I think it was called Toasted. And then we've just come home and chilled. And yeah, I've just been editing this video quickly. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching. And that if you have been putting too much pressure on yourself in the new year, just know it's okay to just start again and refresh and just take it easy. I think honestly, actually pushing yourself to restart everything in January is pretty difficult. It's a difficult time of year. Like, Christmas is over, it's still cold, it's still dark, especially as a woman. Like, it's dark, I don't want to go out in the evenings, you know? So it's not the easiest time of year to reinvent yourself, and that is totally okay. You don't have to reinvent yourself. So yeah, I am just gonna try and take things a little bit easier on myself, and hopefully it will be a good year and everything will kind of fall into place over time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.